Hello, I'm Tentabat, a not safe for work artist, and today I'm showing my process on how I did the Animal Crossing style. I actually attempted to do the Animal Crossing style before, but I feel like my first attempts lacked a bit of volume. So here I'm trying it again. Now, of course, I wanted to start with the pre-existing characters so that I could attempt my own art style with a character that people recognize in this style. Like I said, I wanted to add more volume to my style, so I added more details and added overlapping features to this character, such as his arm in front of his body and his maid outfit with the little frills. And yeah, I'm using the Raymond maid outfit pic from the original tweet. Of course, I needed a reference. And even then, I kind of pushed the pose by having his arm in front of him and have his feet more apart so he looks like in the middle of walking. Now, I don't normally do this, but I thought adding eyelashes to the bottom of his eyelid would be a really cute style for this. And here I'm drawing out his glasses on a different layer. As you can see, I'm not really good at drawing glasses. Once I was okay with that, I went on to coloring. I really like his colors, especially with the maid outfit. The black dress goes well with his black ears, paws, and glasses. Speaking of Raymond, my friend Pazuzu, who also plays Animal Crossing, has gotten Raymond, and I really couldn't believe it. When I visited her island and I saw Raymond there, and it was like the legends are true, he does exist. Man, I really should have taken a picture of him while I was there. Alright, and here I go with the shading. A lot of blocked out areas. I didn't put too much detail into the frills, but I felt like that looked good enough, so I went with it. Here I was just coloring the lines, and here I go redoing the glasses because I wasn't satisfied with the first attempt. And added some shine to the glasses for detail. Finally played with some blending layers, and then I'm done. He turned out more purple, but I like that. Now, after doing an Animal Crossing character, I felt like I need to do the Animal Crossing style with my own characters. So I chose Ambrazine the slime dragon. She's just a big titty character. Of course, I wanted her to be translated in the style, but I also wanted to show her figure as well. I know that contradicts the style, but hey, let's just have some fun. Again, something I don't usually do, but let's give her some stylized eyelashes. Big and to the point. It's pretty fun to see her design squished up into the style. Particularly with her horn and tail, they're much bigger compared to her original form. Should I say something more about her particular species? Well, it's not much to think about. It's just that she's just a dragon and she's part slime. So she has slime-like capabilities. So I guess she can change her form sometimes. I guess unlike a real dragon, she doesn't breathe fire. I like to think they have some sort of acid-like slime spit as a defense mechanism. And of course, parts of her can regenerate. I just love adding the triangular effect on her slime part. It's just so pretty. Again, adding shadows, trying to be simplified with this, though I tried to keep in mind the cast shadow on her arm. Always hard to tell what color I want for the shadows against her light pink body. And of course she needs highlights. She's made of slime. And colored the lines and added a subtle blending layer. And that's about it for her. Now last one, because I felt like I needed 3 examples. Here's my persona, Tintabat. Yeah, this one's feeling kind of like a redraw, because I already had an Animal Crossing style of my persona, but I'm doing it again because I wasn't satisfied with that attempt. Like I said, I felt like in the first example I didn't have enough volume, so I'm changing that. Gave me stubby legs and arms and a tongue. And again, overlapping is helping it to add more volume to it, as you can see with the arm over the hip and sort of the leg sitting down like that. Also, once again, I'm really happy with how the proportions are going here. As you can see in my first drawing, the neck fluff was really small, but I wanted to go big this time. And of course, not every aspect can be big. I kept the wings small and the tail. Oh, and of course the little hands. They're barely hands, they're just like nubs. What else can I say? This is how I feel like when I craft in Animal Crossing. And decided to add some extra objects to let people know I am crafting. And here, adding flat colors. Pretty easy. And yeah, Tinta can't fly with those wings. Way too small. Hey, I have those shorts in real life. But no, I don't have any real crop tops. Only gray shirts. Again with shading, tried to keep it simple, but I may have gone a little bit more into detail this time, especially with the paws. Yeah, and I feel purple is a great shadow color for this character. Again, lines colored and playing with blending layers. And there you have it. I drew 3 characters in the Animal Crossing style. First Raymond the cat boy, and then my characters. Yeah, unlike my first attempt, I'm really happy how these turned out, and they definitely have a lot more volume than the first attempt. I also really like how I stylized the eyes and changed some proportions. They all turned out very cute, I'd say. And if you like this style, you could probably commission me for one. Just look for the commission post on my Patreon or Twitter. I'll probably give it a link in the description too. Also, keep in mind the prices may be outdated, or I might not be doing it by the time you're watching. But give it a check. That is, if you're 18 years or older, of course. Again, I'd like to give thanks to my patrons who are on screen right now. Thank you very much, guys. I'd also like to give a special thanks to Lucy, Mainful, Seven Deaths, Bolt Chaser, Kunix, Bubonic, Stormy T Brave, Luca Flo, Kuo, Al Dormir, Euro626, Justin, and Alan Guhan. Again, thank you so much. I couldn't do this without you guys. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye!